Hey guys, welcome back to Upclick. In this video, I'll be showing you, we'll be discussing with you how to use Tinder or how does it work. But first, check our special offer in the description. So let's get started. Now, if you're wondering how to exactly start using Tinder here, you just recently create your account. Well, in this case, there are a few things you need to remember here when you're starting when you're starting up in using the platform. Now, first, let's go and discuss what is Tinder. Now, Tinder here is a dating platform. Now, if you're not aware yet, Tinder is a place where you can meet and interact with different people and maybe hopefully create some meaningful connections. Now, in this case, I'm assuming that you already created your account here in Tinder because if you haven't created your account, first install the app. So you can go and download this from the Play Store and just basically install this into your mobile device. Now, if you're using an iOS or an iPhone, well, you could also install that in your iPhone. But yeah, so in this case, let's go and click on open. And again, I'm assuming you already created your account. If you haven't created your account yet, it's quite easy. You just need to follow the on-screen steps in order for you to create your first account. Now, typically, when you first create your account, Tinder will ask you a bunch of questions, like, for example, basic information about yourself, for photos or at least 4 photos of yourself, and also the About Me section and some prompts. Now, these information or those details are something really important that Tinder has to ask you every time. Because the thing with those information is they will use that information to match you with different people. So, depending on your interests, depending on your activities, or how you actually interact with daily life here, Tinder will be able to match you better with certain people. So in this case, how do you edit your profile first? Because as you can see, if you open up the Tinder app here, you have like 5 icons at the very bottom. So you have the swipe, the explore, the likes, the chat, and profile. Let's start with profile here. Now inside your profile, this is where you'll be able to edit information about yourself. So if you click on edit profile at the very top here, you'll be able to change details about yourself, like photos that you may want to use, and also some smart options here, like the About Me section, your prompts, and also your interests. Now again, the interest is something really important here because you'll be able to, or Tinder will have a better idea who to match you with. So the most important thing about Tinder here is matching with people that you actually jive with or you actually would get along with. So yeah, you can also add certain details here like your pronouns, your height, languages so you know. Now obviously these informations are or those information are just optional things that you could add in here, but adding those details would give you more chances of matching with someone. Because again, in order for you to match someone, you need to like them and they also need to like you back. So that's why filling out the necessary information here is something really important. Now, in this case, you can go and just fill out the necessary information. Now, if you want to preview the information or whatever you've added in here, you could also click on the preview and see what you are going to look like. So as you can see right now, that's what my profile actually looks like to other people. Now, in this case, if you click on the gear icon at the very top of your screen, or top right here, you'll have the option to access your settings. So that includes you subscribing to their Tinder subscriptions, like they have the Plus, Gold, and Platinum. They also have the Super Likes option, if you want to get boosts as well, and also if you want to enable passport mode, which allows you to basically try dating in a different country or in a different region. So just in case you don't want people around your area and maybe like explore other places as well. It's just a cool thing. But obviously, you need to have a certain subscription inside Tinder in order for you to start using it. So what are the other options that you could actually access here as well? Now, you also have the option to basically like change your location to match anywhere here. So global, if you want to go global. And also the maximum distance, like for example, whatever distance or whatever location you set in your discovery settings here, which basically later on I'll be showing you how discovery settings actually works. Well, in this case, you'll be able to specify how far they are from you, or are you willing to date. Like for example, maximum distance I have right now in my account is around like 50 miles. So in a 50-mile radius, the people in my area has a good chance of matching with me if I like them back or they like me back. So yeah, so that's how you are going to get match on a specific location. Also, you could also change like the interest here. So if you are interested into women or men, depends on you. So depends on what you're looking for, and also the date range here if you want to change those. So yeah, so there are other options in here that you can change as well. Like for example, filtering out certain profiles, like the minimum number of photos. So if you want to like really see what they look like, you can increase the number of minimum photos that you could see, so that anyone that has like a minimum photos below, like for example, you set this to 4, anyone that has like 3 or less than photos in their account will be automatically be filtered out from your discovery page, which later on I'll be showing you later on. And also interest here, you could also select certain filters as well, but in order for you to fully use this, you may need to get a plan inside Tinder. So yeah, let's go ahead and go back, because obviously there are a lot of other sections or settings that you can change in here, like you control visibility, and if you want to go incognito, and enable discovery, and a lot more. So yeah, let's go and go back. Now, in here, as you can see, you have other options. You swipe, explore, likes, and chat. And before that, you have the super likes option, my boost, and subscription. So basically, if you want to like super likes, are like it's a great way for you to get the attention of someone. So if you really like them, you can go and use your super likes. And also have your boost here and your subscriptions if you have those. But yeah, so this is where basically your profile, this is where you can edit your profile and also view a few things, your subscriptions, and manage other things in with your account. Now let's go to the swipe section. Now the swipe section here allows you to start matching with different people. Now this one is quite easy. Now you have the X and also the heart at the very bottom of your screen. Now in this case, at the bottom of the screen, if you like someone, you could either click on the heart button or the X button if you don't like them. Now, if you like that person, you could go and just click on the heart, and basically you will be able to like that person. Now, if you don't like that person, you could go and click on the X button here, so that means that you don't like them. Now, in this case, if you want to learn more about them, you can go and just basically scroll up here. As you can see right now, it's basically going to mark them as super like. But in this case, let's go ahead and just click on their profile. As you can see, once you select their profile, you'll be able to see their next photo by clicking on the right. And from here, you'll be able to view other things. Now, obviously, if you want to view more about them, you may need to add more details about yourself, add more photos if you want to view those. Now, if you click on the arrow at the bottom right of your screen, you'll have the option to see certain details about them, like for example what they're looking for, their about me section, and a lot more. Now obviously I'm not going to scroll through this person's account so that you could just explore this for yourself, but this is where you'll be able to see their interests. Now if you want to close this one, you're going to just click on the arrow at the top right, and again you're going to go back to the same UI. Let's go and click on the X here as an example. Now, from here, if you, again, you could just start clicking on the X or heart here, but you could also swipe right if you like them, or swipe left if you don't like them. So that's the other way alternative here if you like someone or not. Now, in this case, there are other options in here as well. So before that, as you can see at the top right, you have like that rewind icon. So if you want to go back, just in case like you miss someone, you like misclick the X button, you really like them, go and click on the rewind button at the top right. But then again, you may need to get a plan inside Tinder here in order for you to start using it. Now let's go to the explore section. Now explore here is a great way for you to like explore certain ideas, like people who are binge watchers, or people who like coffee dates, people who are looking for long-term partners and serious commitments. So if you want to really if you really want to focus on certain topics or certain aspects of someone here or what they're looking for, you could just explore those certain certain areas here, and basically you'll be able to see certain people here. As you can see right now, you can message them, you can like them, you can super like them, or you can go and click on the X just in case you don't like them. So yeah, it's a great way for you to like see who's looking for long-term partners. So yeah, obviously there are going to be a lot more categories in here depending on what you add in your profile. Now, if you go to your like section at the very bottom of your screen, that's where you'll be able to see the people who like you. Now, by default, you won't be able to see their photos. So if you want to see their photos, again, you may need to get a plan inside Tinder here if you want to see their photos first. But in here, you have the option to see, like if you're just using this for free, you have the option to see what's their interest, what is their interest as of right now, and if you like them or not. As you can see, you have the X and the heart button again. Like you go and scroll down a bit here and see other people who actually like or who's into you. As you can see right now, there's quite a lot as of right now with my account. Now, if you want to see them, you go and click on who see who likes you, and you'll be able to see who really likes you. Now, also at the top right, you have your topics. Now, topics here are basically the people who are actually who are quite up, who are more like quite in demand. So meaning a lot of people are swiping right on them, and a lot of people actually like them. So if you want to like see, if you want to like interact with them, you could also like super like them if you do have the super like in your account. Now, in this case, how do you start chatting with someone here? Now, the thing with Tinder here is, in order for you to start chatting with someone, you need to like them, and they also need to like you back. So, meaning it should be a match. So, if you like them and they also like you will now need to go to the chat section. Now, the chat section here, you will be able to start messaging with them. So, as you can see here now, this case, if someone has been recently active and they like you, you'll be able to start chatting with them. But again, you won't be able to see their photos, as you can see right now. But again, if you like them and they like you back, you'll be able to select their photo here, and you'll see the usual thing with chats. So you'll be able to start sending messages, photos, and whatever. You can even ask certain questions and some prompts here that you could use in there. Now, as you can see, I don't have any match as of this moment, so I won't be able to show you exactly what the chat section will actually look like. But think of it like it kind of looks like Messenger, so something similar to that. So it's pretty easy to use, so you don't have to worry about it. Now at the top right, you have the icons here. You have the shield icon, so if you want to see the safety toolkits here, if you want to report someone, so just in case someone actually disrespected you or what they did is something inappropriate, you go ahead and basically access the safety toolkits. Now, if you click on the personal icon or friend section here, you'll be able to start inviting friends in your in Tinder. So basically, if you want to do like double dates inside Tinder, it's a great way for you to basically manage or interact with your friends, but also start dating. So again, if you want to proceed or start doing double dates. So yeah. So in this case, that's about it. So those are the basics in order for you to get started with Tinder, and that's about it. So if you found this video, hopefully hit the like and subscribe button, and watch our next video.